Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. This one I'm very excited to do today. It is going to be the Minnesota Timberbulls one. So we all know that Jimmy Butler, this is probably going to be his last year in Minnesota. He might not even make it a full year, and this is a fantasy style rebuild, but I think I'm going to trade him just for whoever I want at the start of the season. And when I do my realistic Timberwolves one, I'll probably trade him at the start of the season, but for a more realistic option. So I could trade him for the hell I want, which is going to be fun because he's an 89 overall, probably has at least 4 stars. And yeah, so if you guys are enjoying these rebuilds, let's see if we can maybe hit 1,000 likes on this video. You guys probably should have seen, or you probably saw the worst of first rebuild yesterday, and then you should be seeing this on Tuesday, I believe, as long as my schedule goes well, which it should. So, yo, we're trading for Ben Simmons. We're trading for Ben Simmons. This is the perfect opportunity. I haven't done it yet. We could get Lonzo and Ingram. That's a lot for Butler. But Oladipo. Yeah, I gotta get Ben Simmons. Devin Booker's cool too, but it's Ben Simmons. When were we ever able to trade for Ben Simmons? I do not want to give up my pick this year, though. Do I have to take on JJ Redick? Because he's an expired deal. Do I have to? I want to see, can I somehow get Covington? Okay. Covington and Ben Simmons for Butler, and I will give you Josh Okogie, who could be a pretty, okay, just the money's not going to work out. So I'll give you a future first in 2021, and they won't all dang, and they'll give me Zary Smith. Okay, 2K, you want to be dumb? Be dumb. So we just picked up Smith, who's definitely going to be in the G League. So is Okogie. Or would I rather send Patton? Yeah, we'll send Patton because I don't want to send 2 shooting guards. So yeah, we just picked up Ben Simmons. Now I don't know where he's going to play for us. He's probably going to play the 4. And then Covington could start at the 3. I mean, he's a little small for it, but it could work out. I don't know. We'll see. Our Wiggins could go to the 3. Yeah, we'll probably do that. So I kind of hope we're bad this year. So we're going to roll Teague. Yeah, we're going to roll Wiggins there. Okogie, you can get like 15 off the bench, but you are nowhere near going to be the 6th man. Rose, you can get like 18. Okay, Tolliver, you're actually a pretty good player in real life, but I'm going to just play the young guy. I will go 18 there, 22 there, 36. We'll go 36 there. Covington, you could get 31. Wiggins, I would like for you to get 35. I'm still not going to give up on you yet, and then we'll give 29 to Teague. So that's going to be for me now. We just traded for Ben frickin' Simmons. We won 41 and 41. Should I expect to be that good? Our team was just playing a bunch of PUBG the whole time. So we probably didn't make the playoffs. I wonder if Cat made an All-NBA team, or Simmons. Simmons did, but Cat didn't. 16.3 points, 8.6 rebounds, 6 assists. I'm just happy that it's possible to trade for Ben Simmons this year. Thank you, 2K, for allowing that to finally happen. Yeah, we didn't get anybody else. So Wiggins could be a trade candidate in the offseason. Obviously, we're paying Towns not a lot of money, and we're paying Simmons not a lot of money. So we might as well capitalize. No, the West was really bad this year, and we were the 6th seed. Okay, we're taking on Houston in round 1. We take a look at the player stats. Towns 18 and 11. I expected more of that type of Towns because why'd you only play 32 minutes? I set you at 35. Okay. There's Wiggins, Simmons, Teague, Covington, Rose. Rose actually averaged 10 off the bench. Pretty good. But, I forgot I had Kid beats the up too. I probably would have sent him to the G League over Patton. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, so I don't see us in any top 10s. I don't expect to win it all, so I'm just kind of, yeah, we're not even going to make it out of the first round. So I will see you guys. Well, I can't be this negative. We're down 3-1, and we lose in 5. So I'll see you guys in the offseason. Alright, guys, so we advanced here to the offseason. The lottery, yeah. Our pick's not going to be obviously that good. We're at 16, though, so it's kind of just outside the lottery. I can definitely move that. Thibodeau, your time is done here. In my realistic rebuild, in my fantasy rebuild, you're getting traded in both. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with your Timberbulls nonsense here. Let's get Owen Masters, and then let's pick up a good trader. Can we get Trey James? Trey Way? Yes, we get all 3. Dope. I can still get an assistant coach. Can we get Trent Peterson? We can. Damn, we get a whole new front office here. Times are changing here in Minnesota. I do think that they should have made the Jimmy Butler trade if we're looking on hindsight from a couple years ago. Because imagine they didn't give Wiggins that a contract extension yet, and they had Markkanen, Levine, and Chris Dunn, and Towns. You had a whole starting 5 right there. Plus, you had cap space, man, because nobody was making a max deal yet. And then you went out and you signed Jeff Teague, and Butler's obviously making a lot of money. Now, like, when we look back on it, they shouldn't have traded for Jimmy Butler. They gave up a lot, and it kind of hurt them. So, yeah, I guess that was just my opinion on that. So we have the 16th pick. Is Jeff Teague? Oh, he's got a player option. But yeah, Gorgie Jang making $16 million a year. I'm going to want to move that. So Could we trade, let's see, Gibson? Not Gibson, Jang. And the 16th pick. Can I also do, is there anybody else I would be down to moving right now? Not really. Wiggins, I think I'm going to wait to see what I can get for Wiggins. Can I move up to pick 9? Okay, Cleveland doesn't have enough cap space. Pick 12 I saw. What about pick 10? Can we move up? This is 6 spots. There's Gorgie Jag warrant 6 spots. He does it, but does a second round pick 2. Yeah, okay. So we have the 10th pick in the draft. We will make that selection. Now, it is a lot easier to go through the draft this year, which I do like, compared to some years, or like previous years where it's like really slow. So, Quentin Grimes is here as shooting guard. Jalen Hands could be a pretty good point guard. Yeah, let's pick up Jalen Hands. We'll see if he's good in these draft classes, because last year he wasn't that good, but we'll see if he's solid this year. He is not that good. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna sign him. I don't know if he'll be in the G League. T comes back, which was probably expected, but I do want to move him. What can I get for Wiggins and Teague? Like, that's, holy crap, that's like 50 mil up there almost. I could take 15 mil back. Ooh, Jaren Jackson Jr. And then I could move Ben Simmons to small forward. That is interesting. Kevin Knox. I don't know. Kevin Knox would be interesting as well. I think this is a trade what we could do. And we would clear up a ton of cap. We could do Fultz at point guard. And then I would really have to go after a shooting guard. And then I could still end up with Jimmy Butler. You know what? I could just do that and pull the biggest scheme or finesse of the century. So I could either get Jaren Jackson Jr. to play the 4, or I could get Markelle Fultz to play the 1. And I would pick up Jerry Foster, who, I don't know, I could send him to the G League. So, you know, I'm going to do this trade. Sorry, just like died in my mouth. So, Tyus Jones, sure. And Towns, oh yeah, I keep forgetting Towns is a free agent. So, how much money do we have? If I offer Towns a deal, let's see what he would, we would have 35 mil left. So, I'm not going to give him yet because he didn't get an offer yet, so there's no point in it. So, Klay Thompson is somebody that I would find interesting, but yeah, he's going to go back to the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, is he going to go back to the Sixers? Yes, he will. KD is going to go, okay. We could offer KD a deal. This would really be hard to sign him and Towns. Yeah, we're not going to get KD, okay. So we could go after like Cousins, but wait, where is he getting offers from? It's really, we just got to outdo the Mavericks, which we could have enough money for. If I gave you a player option and a no trade clause, then we would bump Ben Simmons to the 3, Fultz at the 1. I don't know then. I don't know. I feel like that Fultz for Wiggins trade, I probably could have got way more value than what I did. I kind of regret it now. Oh well. So Jimmy Butler, I mean, I obviously could offer him a deal. Middleton doesn't have a deal. I mean, I could sign like Middleton and then trade him. Wait, are we number 1 on Cousins? Yes, we are. Okay, so we're going to get Cousins. We are not renouncing the rights on him. But if I do, I will probably have to renounce the rights on Tyus Jones as well. As long as I don't have to do it on Towns. KD goes to the Pacers, okay. Towns, I'm going to offer you a deal, but don't accept it yet. Let's see if that works this year. Okay. No, I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to accept it. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to have to do that one more time. And then we can probably go over the cap for whatever we want for him. Okay. So yeah, now we can sign Towns for whatever we want. And we actually still had enough money to do probably both. Yeah, so we get Towns. Now, I did give Cousins a no trade clause. So therefore, he's going to actually, do I want him or Towns? I guess he'll be our power forward. Not going to work. I mean, in today's day and age, having probably somebody as slow as Cousins at your 4 is not how you want to roll. But, hey, screw it. This is a video game. So right now, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, shooting guard is kind of weird. We do have Covington. But Simmons is going to be moving back to small forward where he goes up to a 93 overall. Holy crap. So I could look to move, say, Foster and, like, a Koji. I'm not going to find a better shooting guard. I mean, yeah, we could find something, like, okay. Like, Markkanen's cool, so can I get a good shooting guard that's, like, has that much value? Okay, not quite, but I'm going to trade for Markkanen, and then I'm going to trade Markkanen again. But do we have 9 players? 1, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we do. And I'm going to trade Markkanen for a shooting guard. I don't know when, though. Alright, guys, so training camps, I'm going to be sending untapped potential to Markelle Fultz. This is not the Timberbulls anymore. It's like the Timber Sixers with Fultz, Covington, and Ben Simmons on the squad. I mean, I could trade Covington, but I do like him as a bench piece. We'll see. So I am going to be sending, who else do I want to send on tap potential? We'll send Smith. We'll see how he upgrades or not. So let's go to the next season. And I'm going to be trading Markkanen, probably, because I'm not going to play Ben Simmons at shooting guard and Markkanen at small forward. That is too big of a lineup for me. So let's go to Trade Finder. Let's see what we can get from Markkanen and like a future first round pick. Just a decent shooting guard, that's all I ask for. Preferably an 80 overall or higher. Brogdon, I would be open to moving him to shooting guard. So that could be a thing. Keldon Johnson, John Collins. Malik Monk is cool. I don't know, though. I really like Brandon Ingram. I'm not going to play Brandon Ingram. 6'9" at shooting guard. Tariq Evans, I mean, I could. Luke Kennard. Lonnie Walker. Damn it, nothing really amazing. You know, I'm going to go Malcolm Brogdon. I haven't got Malcolm Brogdon yet in 2K19, so why not? So we're going to move him to shooting guard where he goes up to an 82. Now we have this team figured out. And with Brogdon and Covington guarding, well, Covington's coming off the bench. Like, our defense should be pretty good. Covington, you're going to get 25 a night. Why is Shelvin back? Okay, we got a problem with this bench. Let's get Patton, and we're going to get Smith in there. Patton. Okay, wait. Do we only have 8 guys? Did I miscalculate? No, I am going to give Jalen Hands minutes. Screw it. Actually, yeah, we do need a backup point guard. So, Jalen Hands, you're going to get like 13. Patton, you're going to get 15. Smith, you're going to get 17. We're going to go 25 to Covington, 35 to the big three here. And then let's go 33, 32. And then I'm going to send Keita Bates-Diop to the G League this year. Is he under contract for next year? He's 23. Yeah, he is. So I'm going to send him to the G League. I will see you guys at the end of the season. Now I think we can be title contender. Well, you can see this team with DeMarcus Cousins, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Ben Simmons. We go 72-10, and DeMarcus Cousins wins MVP. Look at these numbers. This is so worth every penny that I gave him. And I gave him a lot of money, too. Oh, my God. 26.5, 10.5, 3.5. Oh, my God. That's so good. RJ Barrett, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. And we get Most Improved Player, Markelle Fultz, too. Very nice. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. Okay, yeah, I forgot we signed him, and he's just, like, the best coach of all time. We do get Cousins on All-NBA first team. Do we get Towns? Yes, we do get Towns on All-NBA second team. He averaged 20 and 11. Could we get Simmons on third? No, we can't. We don't get any defensive guys. And rookie, probably not going to get Jalen Hands. That's what I would think about it, yeah. So, if we go to standings here, we are the 1 seed, obviously, 72 wins. We are taking on the Kings, Fox, Hield, Middleton, Bagley, Adams. That's actually a pretty good team. They've added Middleton and Adams. If we take a look at the player stats, Cousins was good, yeah. Simmons averaged 14, 8, and 6. Covington pretty solid off the bench. Brogdon did average double digits in the lineup, but he also had 6 assists and about a steal a game. And then there's Patton, Hands, and Smith. So if we take a look at the team stats, our offense had to be like one of the best. Yeah, 4th best. Our defense was by far the best. And number 1 point differential. All right. So if we go 72-10 and we lose round 1, I don't know what I'll do. But Minnesota and Sacramento, a couple years ago, these teams were both awful. But Minnesota has turned it around. Sacramento's still pretty bad. I would say they're the biggest laughingstock in the NBA for at least the past decade. You could probably say my Knicks, but the Knicks have had more playoff appearances in the last decade. And then they've actually won 1 playoff series. I don't know about the... Actually, the Nets did win in the last decade. They were still pretty good with Kidd, obviously, Carter, and Richard Jefferson. And they did win a playoff series or 2. I don't remember how many they won with Pierce and Garnett. But, okay, so we swept the Spurs. I didn't even mention that. We're taking on the Lakers, and we lost the game 1. They got Taj Gibson now. They have added DeAndre Jordan. I feel like they always add him. Game 2. If we go down... Oh, my God. Really? LeBron is going to single-handedly take down us? Really? Don't go down 3-0. Okay, 2-1. We win this one by 4. Come on. Can anybody guard LeBron? Don't go down 3-1. Okay, 2-2. Let's go. We blow them out. Towns, insane stuff. Cousins, insane stuff. Fultz was 1 assist away from a triple-double. Game 5. All right, we're on a 3-game winning streak. Let's go. We win this one by 30. Cousins and Fultz ball out. Game 6. We're going to the NBA Finals in year number 2. Now we're taking on Kyrie, Reddish. They've added. That's pretty much it. Game 1. We pick up the win. Let's go by 18. Fultz drops 25. Towns double-double. Cousins 23, 7, and 7. Woohoo! Game 2, we do pick up the dub. Fultz 9 assists. Towns 30 and 20, basically. Cousins 35. Game 3. We lost. Okay, 2-1. We lost by 1 point. Cousins 28 and 10. Towns double-double. Game 3 or game 4, excuse me. Okay, they tied up. Kyrie drops 48 on us. Simmons is 4 assists away from a triple-double. I mean, that's pretty far. Game 5. Okay, we're up 3-2. And let's see what happens in game 6 now. Are we going to be picking up the dub? On the road, we are losing. Okay, is it going to be a close game? It will be a close game. All right, 2 minutes to go. We're down by 2. All right, so we're down by 2 in the game. We got 2 minutes left. All right, we're just about at the 2-minute warning. Fultz is in. Justin Patton's in. I see Ben Simmons. Oh, Brogdon with the steal. I love you. Kick it to Ben Simmons. Simmons to the rack. There we go. And 1. All right, he's going to the line. All right, Ben Simmons made the first, and he makes the second. All right, so we have all tied up. Just under 2 minutes to go. I guess Towns fouled out. Yeah, because Justin Patton's in. I could honestly do a lineup. You know what? I am going to change up this lineup, though. I think what would be smart is to move Cousins to the 5. We move Simmons to the 4. And then we throw in Covington. Help us out defensively. So that's going to be next whistle. Brogdon on Kyrie. I'm pretty cool with that. Brogdon's got B perimeter D, but you can see he's played pretty well on him. Fultz on Rozier, so they're going kind of like the 2-point guard set instead of having like Fultz or Smart or Brown in. Rozier to the rack. Damn, yo, why are you reaching? I mean, that's kind of better because Horford, I think, was going to have a wide open 3. Please miss one. All right, he makes the first one, so we're going to get that new lineup in with Cousins now at the 5. He's got 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Oh my god, Cousins in this game is a cheat code. I'm going to go to him in the post on Horford. Let's see how good your defense is, Horford. Cousins, just get in the post. Let's see what you can do. He's actually, like, tired, too. Back him down. All right, not getting any room, but he goes to the line. Okay, I will take it. Horford fouls out. That is huge. Are they going to throw Dice? First free throw is good. Or Tice. I don't know who they're throwing at the 5. Is that Robert Williams? Damn it, you missed it. It is Robert Williams they're throwing at the 5. So Tatum in on Hayward. No, Kyrie's going to hit that 3. All right, we're down by 5 now, or 4 with a minute 17. Let's score pretty quickly. Simmons, can you go straight to the rack on Tatum? Simmons, there we go. All right, he's going to the line. Hopefully he can make his free throws. All right, he only made 1. So if him and Cousins made 1 more free throw each, we would be only down by 1 point. But unfortunately, that's not happening. All right, so we need a big defensive stop here. About a minute left. Oh, Simmons, I love you. Simmons, I love you. That's going to be an easy dunk. Please foul me. Please foul me. And 1. Oh my god, Kyrie, you were so stupid. That was the dumbest thing you could do. And that is going to tie it up if he knocks down this free throw. Dude, Ben Simmons, I hate you so much. I guess it was a bad release, but come on. You got B plus perimeter D. You better play well on Fultz. Get on Rozier. Okay, no wait. All right, he hits that jumper. So we're down by 3. I'm still just going to go for a 2. No reason to do anything else. Let's see a Fultz Cousins pick and roll action. Damn it. I wish you could shoot 3s. You have an F 3-pointer. No. You dribbled off Tatum's foot. Oh, Jesus. I hate that animation so much. Oh, well. All right. So we need to stop. And Tatum, okay, misses that. Who's going to hit the 3 on this team? Is it going to be Brogdon? No, I think we're going to go for, yeah, nobody can hit it. I'll see you guys. Actually, no, it's not over yet. But who's going to hit a 3 for us? We're going to have to put it on a 3-point lineup and get a stop here. It's probably going to have to be Brogdon or, like, Cousins. I guess Covington can also shoot. Like, I'm not taking any of the Sixers to shoot it, Simmons or Fultz. Rozier's wide open for 3, and if he hits that, that's game. Oh, fuck. All right, well, we're going to a game 7 this time. It's going to be in Minnesota. Obviously, we had more wins than them, so let's see how this goes. All right, it looks like we're blowing them out. Yeah, we're going to blow them out, and I do want to hop in, and yeah, we're up by 32 now. All right, so we are in the game. We are up by 32. I guess so me playing that game didn't really matter. So Covington pick and pop. You got the rolls. Okay, I was hoping you would lead him or maybe throw it over Kyrie's head because Covington is taller than Kyrie, but I guess nobody has that logic here. But good block, whoever got that. Can get a Brogdon. Simmons, you want to shoot a 3? Mid-range jumper. Ooh, Ben Simmons, perfect release. Let's go. Playing with Ben Simmons would be so much fun. If there was a realistic way to trade for Ben Simmons and like a my league and actually use him, that would be so much fun, bro. Oh my god. All right, so we're up by 34, but hey, that's what my team is for. Like, you can actually use these guys and like for fun. Kyrie's gonna hit that. All right, so yeah, we're up by 32. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the content. I mean, I don't know, like, I think like last year, I'm having like the same analytics like when 2K18 dropped, which I'm not like worried, but like I do think that rebuilds are dying. Like, this is 100% the last year of rebuilds. that I'll ever be able to do. And I don't even know if I'm going to finish 2K19 cycle with me doing rebuilds like I did this year with the 2019 and stuff like that. Because it might be done. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to move on this year. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys a real talk during the game. But I don't know what, and it's kind of scary because like my time to just be creative is really limited for the fact that I'm taking like 17 credits right now. My classes are pretty tough, so I gotta like obviously study for that. I got pledging coming up, which is gonna take up a lot of my time. If you don't know what that is, it's like when you rush your fraternity and you're joining a fraternity. So I'm doing that, which is gonna take up a lot of my time, I know. And yeah, so it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be really rough. And then obviously just doing YouTube too, so it's like a job. So it's basically working. But I do like I still have a lot of fun doing this. So it's not like it's like I feel like it's a job, but I treat it as it's a job. So yeah, that between school, pledging. It's going to be a rough first semester for me up until probably Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'll be grinding. I'm probably going to get like 3 hours of sleep at night, which I hope no serious problems can be caused through not sleeping, because that's going to happen to me. So a lot of coffee, a lot of G Fuel. And yeah, it's gonna be a rough first semester, like I said. But yeah, Ben Simmons misses that jumper. Ooh, Covington almost got the rebound. But we're gonna pick up our finals victory in season number 2. All right, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna do 2 seasons today. I think I really accomplished what I wanted with this team already. And yeah, we won 72 games in season number 2, and I really don't see a room to upgrade that much because it's not like we can afford trading these guys on big contracts. I mean, there is probably a way I could trade Brogdon and like a first-round pick for something. You know what, screw it. We'll do another year. Why not? I do want to see if I can maybe upgrade Brogdon or something like that. So, yeah, we just won the finals. I think it was Cousins that was finals MVP. What am I doing here? There we go. So let's advance. I'm going to make this offseason pretty quick. Like, for my draft pick, I really don't care for it, even if I don't have it. No, I do. It's at pick 30, but, yeah, like I said, I really don't care for it. And we got our whole staff last offseason. So, rookie signings, let's see what we can get or who we got. We got Cameron Sharp, Shannon Sharp's brother, even though they don't spell their last name the same way. I think Ben Simmons is a free agent this offseason, so that's somebody we're going to have to pay a lot of money to. And then once I sign him, I'm going to see if I can maybe move, I don't know who I could get for Brogdon and like say a Keita Bates-Diop at a first or something. So let's offer Ben Simmons a pretty hefty deal. He's our only big free agent. He was actually going to take the Magic's deal. I don't know why, bro. We just won the finals. So, yeah, let's match that. It says he's going to sign with the Magic, but he's going to sign with us anyway. Yeah, so let's do that. And, yeah, we are good for the offseason. It's a scare. It's a scare that they say, like, he signed with another team. So, we get him. Now, I do want to see what I could get. Holy crap, I can't speak. For Brogdon, honestly, Keita Bates-Diop is not bad, but, yeah, we're going to go Brogdon, Diop, and, like, a first, and then I want to see what I can get. All right, I'm going to be seeing if I can trade a first-round pick, Covington and Brogdon for Victor Oladipo, and what about if I throw in another first, plus a second-round pick, plus my first-round pick this year. Okay, wait, what? Okay, never mind. What about this guy? For Oladipo, really, I just want to get a good shooting guard for Covington and Brogdon, because this is where I can match up a lot of cap space. You can see I can take $30 million back if I do this. I don't really want Wiggins. I want like a good shooting guard. The best one I got there was honestly nobody good enough to play shooting guard for me. So, let's see. DeRozan could be somebody. Could I trade like this could make us worse. It actually probably will make us worse, but screw it. I'm an overall supremacist, so I just want the higher overalls. Come on. And I'll give you Sharp. Come on. And I'll give you one last first, and that's in a second. Okay, never mind. Devin Booker would be cool, but there's no way they would do Devin Booker, I don't think, for this package. We would still acquire $1 million more than allowed. And, I mean, we could do Sharp. I don't think they'll be interested in this. And say I give you 2 first-round picks. Yeah, okay. McCollum could be. McCollum, we could do Brogdon and Covington and Sharp for McCollum. Would they do this? And I throw you a 2 first. Come on. And a second. Okay, if I don't find Jaylen Brown maybe for Brogdon and Covington. Jesus. I can't find a good trade for these guys for a good shooting guard. If I can't, you know what? I'll just see you guys at the start or the end of next year's season. And this is just going to be the team what you see now. It's going to be the same team. All right, guys. So we're going into the final season. And we have a chance to actually have more wins this year than last year. And we go 71-11. And I actually did this with a 10-man rotation. Curry just decides to average 35 points this year. So there goes anybody in our team's chance of winning MVP. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year. He's still in Toronto. So Nick Nurse probably got Coach of the Year. I know I just kind of skipped over that. So we ended up actually. Did we get anybody on the All-NBA team? We do get. We do get one. We do get Cousins, who averaged 20. Yeah, was still amazing this year. By 11-man rotation, Keita Bates-Diop was that one the lineup this year, and Jalen Hands doesn't get that many minutes. But yeah, this is the rotation for this year. If we take a look at the standings, we are taking on the 8-seeded Pelicans. Still should beat them. I don't see a reason where we don't. There's everybody's stats. I guess everybody kind of went down in scoring, but it is what it is. Our defense was probably insane. We allowed 98 points. I think last year we averaged 95, but we had the best offense and best defense, which when that happens, it's crazy. So I'm actually going to just go balls deep here and just simulate the whole playoffs and see what happens. So round 1 against the Pelicans, we're up 2-1, 3-1, and we do win in 5. Okay, now we're taking on Houston or Sacktown. We actually take on Sacktown here, and we beat them in round 1 last year, I believe, and we're up 2-zip here, 3-zip, and we sweep them. So come on, give me Golden State. Let's see how this one goes. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Okay, this is close. Game 5, no. Yeah, Game 7, yes, let's go. We're in the finals. And it looks like we're going to go back-to-back as we sweep Washington. So that is going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. We go back-to-back in this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments. Well, I don't know. I feel like I said something in the beginning of the video. Let me know in the comments. Actually, no. Just let me know what team maybe you want to see next. You guys probably saw the worst to first challenge yesterday, so you guys will probably see a realistic rebuild tomorrow. Well, that's what I'm hoping. So, yeah, that's going to be free. Thank you all for watching. Love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.